Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivinganga, and if this is your first time on my channel, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to show you guys how I was able to achieve this particular hair, specifically how I was able to slick down my 4C hair, because I do have 4C hair. So if that's something you would like to watch, then you should continue watching this video. I also wanted to say that this particular hairstyle is really nice, it's really pretty, but it's also very highly manipulative, and you will see the reason why I'm saying that in the video. So it's not something I would recommend for every other time, every other week, every other day, especially because if you want to retain your length, if you want to retain your volume, you need to avoid the manipulative hairstyles. So that's just something to note. Enjoy the video and let me know what you think in the comments down below. The first thing you will need is a spray bottle like the one I have there. The next thing you need is the brush with the hard bristles. Then the next thing you need is gel. I like to use that Kentaste gel. Then you also need coconut oil or an oil of your choice. You also need a leave-in conditioner. The other thing that I like to use is this Mosara moisture milk, just to add a bit more moisture, but this is optional. You don't have to include it. So the first thing I like to do is to spray my hair with a bit of water, just as I'm doing. This is because I had washed my hair the previous day and it was a bit dry, but most times when I'm working on this particular style, I like to do the style on freshly washed hair, but I mean this still works. So the next thing that I'm doing there is I'm just partitioning my hair into two, just as you can see, and I'm not going to be using a comb just because I'm avoiding a lot of breakage, and also because my scalp, to be specific, was a bit sensitive. So after doing that, I'm just going to partition it a bit more, just into two at the front, and I'm going to hold it up with those clips I have just shown you. So now that that's done, I'm just going to start with the back. So I'm just going to show you the whole process as I start with moisturizing. I'm going to start with this Aunt Jackie's leave-in conditioner. It's a moisture intensive leave-in conditioner, and it's my very best because it absorbs into my curls so well. My hair is already looking fuller, it already feels so moisturized. I can even hold it up in a bun, as you can see. Just look at that hair, you guys. I love this conditioner. So I'm just going to go in with my oil. I'm going to be using this Kentaste coconut oil, so you can also use an oil of your choice. I'm just going to take a bit size of that, and then I'm going to put it onto my hair, as I'm going to show you guys. I'm not just massaging the product in my hair. My hair is absorbing the products really well, as you can see. I'm now going to use this Mosara moisture milk. This is not a necessary step for you guys, but I just like to add it for a bit more moisture. I'm now going to go in with my gel that I have right there. I'm using the Kentaste olive oil gel, and I'm just going to be patting it onto my hair, as you can see. And I like to apply the gel in smaller sections of the hair, so that is why I'm partitioning the hair into smaller sections at this point. I'm patting the product down because I want to go for a low ponytail kind of style. I think that's what it's called. So I'll just continue patting the product, that is the gel, down on my hair, just as I'm doing, making sure it goes everywhere in my hair. Then I'm going to use the hard brush just to distribute the product all over my hair and to make sure it's properly laid. That brush really comes in handy, and I'd recommend you to get it if you have natural hair and would like to try this style. I'm now holding it up in a small bun, just as I've done with my scrunchie. I'm now going to go ahead and work on the rest of my hair. I won't show the whole process. I'll just be using the LOC method that I had used previously to moisturize. Then I'm going to go in with my brush, just as I'm doing. The front part of the hair is obviously the most important because that's the part everybody's going to be seeing. So I did put quite a bit of product, and I'm now just going in with the brush, trying to distribute the product to the rest of my hair, just as I'm doing, making sure that it's completely laid. Now this is why I was saying that this hairstyle can be a bit manipulative, because you have to use quite a bit of force. Maybe I'm just not doing it the right way, but you know, I just feel like I was putting quite a bit of strain on my hair. I'm not just going to hold it together with, you know, the hair that I had worked on at the back, so that I can move on to the last section of the hair. Now that that's done, I'm just going to be doing the same. You already know how we are doing this. And then I'm just going to now brush the entire hair, distributing the product as well as trying to lay it down properly and to hold it all together. I forgot to tell you that I wanted a small middle part in the middle, yeah, so I did do that off camera because it was a bit of a struggle as well, trying to find the middle and all of that. But if you don't want any hair, any style at the front, you can just, you know, tie it all back as one big ponytail. I don't know if I'm making sense. I hope that you guys get what I'm saying. So as you can see, my hair is now ready. It's properly laid. I'm satisfied with what I have, so I'm just going to hold it all together with my little scrunchie or hairband, whatever you would like to call it. So the next thing I like to do is I like to take an old toothbrush. I'm just going to show you guys that in a few, and just try and lay it a bit more, because sometimes I normally feel like the hair is not, you know, all the way laid. So just for that, just look at that before I even continue. It's looking pretty decent. So there I'm going in with my toothbrush, my old toothbrush, just to make sure that the rest of the hair is laid. I'm also just going to go on ahead and lay my edges. This is something I struggle with, so I just did it off camera as well. As you can see, they are struggling quite a bit, but I feel like the job wasn't too shabby. I'm happy with what I'm seeing. I'm going to show you guys the back. The back wasn't all the way laid, but I'm not too worried because I'm going to be putting on an extension. But if you're not putting on an extension, you just need to add a bit more gel, use maybe the toothbrush, and lay it all the way down, and you'll be quite okay. I'm now going to use my satin scarf and tie it on my hair, just to make sure my hair is laid, if you know what I mean. You can also use a silk scarf if you have one. They both work the same. They don't, you know, suck out all your moisture from your hair. Don't use something that is cotton or any other fabric that, you know, will suck out all the moisture you've put in so much hard work to achieve. So there we are, guys. I went off camera and of course did my makeup, put on my extension. Just look at the hair, you guys. It looks amazing. I love it. I hope that you guys loved it as well. I really hope it's a hairstyle that you will be trying out once we can go out. I was so mad I was not going out on this particular day, but anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video.